Hi guys, and welcome to a new video from highlights from ARL, and now it's round 8 in Russia. Yeah, no, I'm late. I'm sorry for that. I'm very sorry for being late with the video, and I hope I will make another videos on time. By the way, a small info for you guys, there won't be a video from FXR round 6 because my recording didn't work, so I just could not do highlights because I don't have the footage, unfortunately. So as you can see, my quality up, there was a lot of mistakes, but still purple sector 1 was a mistake on the 90-degree right hander exit. Now going close to the straight M3, that's up to my best time, and I did a mistake on exit here, lost another time unfortunately. These mistakes probably cost me a lot. In general, it cost me like 3 or 4 tenths in if we count them all together. But still, purple sector 2. Coming into the third sector, I knew I can gain a lot of time here, as we can see. I'm gaining a bit, and now coming into the chicane, a lot of time gained, a lot of time. But then yeah, I did a mistake on exit again and lost a lot of time again. Basically, if I didn't do these mistakes, the lap would be absolutely perfect. It wasn't slow, but yeah, these mistakes cost me a lot. So coming into the exit of last turn, 30.7 P3 right now. At the start it was P5. And we have a wet race here, at least the start of the race was wet. So going into the start, I get a decent start, I would say. As you can see, Haas of 3.9 in the right had a very bad start compared to me, at least. So I gained a spot and I'm P4. In front of me is Furkan, Terico, and Vigo. So going into first turn, I'm a bit wide, getting first warning, which is great. And yeah, P4, trying to keep up the pace with the drivers at the top. It's my goal basically. Some decent in lobby, as you can see in this left session, which is not very usual. Probably some decent. People in front are fighting, which helps me a bit because I can stay with them, hopefully. And they are still side by side. Me right now rejoins, and I'm still getting closer to them because they were still fighting. And now Furkan is through, and they stopped fighting. So a bit calm first lap, no fights, nothing, but still bad first lap for me in general because I lost a lot of time to cars in front. As you can see now, it's safety car in lap 2, and now in the safety car restart, it's not raining. I'm not sure if the pitting is the right way right now, and I just couldn't decide what to do. And as you can see here, very slow restart. I got held by a limiter also. And now, as you can see, Terico decided to pit, and for dries. And I think I should have. When I'm looking at it now, if I did it, I had a free race. Pitting right now was the right decision, that's for sure. But I decided not to pit, pit a lap later. And as we go here into the first turn, Rena tried to attack me, and I just ran wide. The inters were very tough to drive for me. So it's P5. I'm running wide again. I just couldn't be on a pace on the inters. I have no idea what happened. I think they were just not undrivable. So another car passing me here, and yeah, I wasn't happy with that. I wasn't happy, so I decided to pit for mediums this lap, obviously. From P5, it could have been much better if I just decided to pit with Terico, I think. And now coming into the pits, the biggest problem is coming now, as everyone is diving into the pits. RB's in front, double stack, and I just, yeah, being held up. So, coming P5 into the pits, before the start of the lap when I pit it. I'm coming out of the pits in P9, P10, in P10, while I just was P3. It was really painful, honestly. If I decided to put Puerto as you can look at the map, I would be up there with him. absolutely far away from everyone. But a strategic mistake happened, and now I have to pick up the pace and go for it. But yeah, you know, P10 doesn't mean anything for me in a title fight. 1 point is nothing, so I just decided to do a full push. I didn't care about mistakes or saving Pinero. I just decided to push and push and push as fast as possible. So right now I'm P9, passing Jenny, but Elodier is trying to go through on me too, so it will be tough to hold him. Yeah, and as I said, I just decided to absolutely full push, do absolutely at 110% pace. Not don't stop anywhere, just fully push, because it seemed as the best decision at the moment. So coming into the third sector, I'm P10, 6 seconds behind P8, and the McLaren in front has obviously better pace, as we can see. So yeah, in lap 9 I spun, and that means another drop of positions, and it was caused because I was just doing an absolutely full push, I guess, and Earthly with just Marcos just passed me, and that's not good for me. Like, you know, I went for absolute full send, and that's why basically this happened, because when I go for a full send, the chance and probability of doing a mistake is much higher, and I was going for the absolute full send, not like when you're doing a good pace, but like something better, you know. Very big push. So P10 now, trying to catch cars in front. I was hoping for some points today, and I just hope that like next week in Japan, which happened for you yesterday, hopefully the video is going to be up early, as it should be, because FXR video doesn't have to be done, and there's no more videos I have to do. So yeah, basically it should be done until Wednesday, I hope so. But yeah, I don't know. Now, close P9, trying to overtake Earth as soon as possible, as I needed to get to the top spots as soon as possible, if possible. So I was just pushing very hard, trying to get to at least like top 7, because as you can see, Ilor is getting penalties, and it's all only lap 12, so we can get maybe more. But Teddy was the goal for sure. I'm sorry. Teddy is on hards, so he's slower than me probably, and if I go full send, I think I can beat Teddy actually. So yeah, coming into lap 13, Earthly is not close enough. He lost a lot of time in third sector. He was obviously slower than me, as you can see. So he's not close enough into turn 1, and I can just go away from him and push. In lap 17, I'm 4.5 behind Teddy, but 10.0 behind Elodier, and he has 9 seconds. That's not undoable, so basically top 7 is possible. If I pass Teddy on track and stay in 9 seconds of Elodier, I can actually do top 7. There's a yellow behind, which didn't cost anything if I'm right. And yeah, basically right now, I was hoping to catch them as soon as possible to get in there and in their range of DRS and penalty range of Elodier. So lap 21, basically closer to Teddy and trying to pass him, but I'm not close enough. So, coming into the turn 4 or 3, I'm not sure how it's numbered here, I think it's turn 4. Teddy's a bit wide and I'm trying to get closer and closer and closer. And yeah, I'm driving on a limit, I'm pushing very hard. And I'm in 9 seconds of reloaded, which would be P6 because someone better or something. And if I don't lose time with Teddy, I can actually pass Teddy and stay in 9 seconds of reloaded, which would mean P6. That would be absolutely amazing after that fucked start with the strategy. So, trying to pass Teddy here as soon as possible, which looks like it's going to work as I'm very close. Passing him on straight, not even on brakes. Locking up a bit, but everything is fine, and I'm P7, 8.3 behind Elodie. This would be ideal scenario for me. That would be P6, that wouldn't be that bad. But can I stay in 9 seconds if Teddy is going to fight me back? Well, that's a question. So we'll see. We'll find out throughout the race. And now I'm lap 22 already, so there's not much laps till the end. But Teddy's close. Teddy looks very close and he's trying to go into turn 1. Fortunately, I broke late and I hold up the position and I stayed in P7, which is nice. And I'm still in 9 seconds of Elodie, which is nice also. But Teddy's trying to go down inside into turn 4. Fortunately, I hold him back again. And still I'm still in the 9 seconds, which is nice. That's still fine. But coming into this turn, it was the ideal. I got a bit of wheel spin, but nothing crazy. Here I was a bit slower. Teddy ran wide, and now here is a virtual safety car. So that helps me a bit, but I lost a lot of time behind VSC, as we can see on Delta, and yeah, basically Elodie is far now. It's very far. I'm like 2.0 seconds away from the penalty range, and that's a lot when Teddy's close. So it's a good. Also, I did a mistake here. Teddy's trying to go around the outside in turn 3 and then down the inside in turn 4. It's very close, but he's through. Right now I knew I can't fight Elodie anymore. This is basically done. So I tried to just pass Teddy and stay in P7, which would be nice. So yeah, I was pushing and pushing, trying to get that P7 spot going again, the best pace I'm capable of, and trying to go around the outside here very late in the brakes. It's close, didn't get an invalidation here, I don't know how, but still he's in front. It's very, very close. It's very, very close. This fight was very nice. I enjoyed it a lot, but yeah, it was very, very tough. So running wide here, and now into the inside, I just turned too early. I got a 3-second time penalty, and now I knew it's over. The fight for P7 is over. I knew it because right now I would have to pass Teddy and run away of 3 seconds, which is not easy. Fortunately, Teddy here ran wide, so I tried to go around the outside here to be in front as soon as possible, which I managed to because of my soft and mediums, I guess, because they weren't that used, so it wasn't a big problem. And yeah, I'm in P7, but I have to run away 3 seconds from Teddy in 3 laps. I have to push very, very hard. So, but now we'll skip here into lap 27. As you can see, I didn't manage to do it. It was impossible. He had the DRS, and in Russia when you have DRS, it's easy to stay in 3 seconds because it takes a lot of time to get out of the DRS range from the car behind it. He just boosts himself, and you can't run away. You know, it's a big problem. So it's going to be P8 today, and yeah, it just wasn't my day. I just messed up a strategy, and this happens, I guess. So now we'll just go to take a look on the standings after round 8, and it's MP3, 3 points behind Shadow, and a lot of points behind Hunterico. Ferrari VR and P2, 37 points behind Mercedes. And that'll be everything from me. Bye.